consciousness of our planet. So by joining these 41-day meditation sessions, we're all contributing our energy and our intention to the grand vision of MMS3. So I warmly welcome each and every single one of you again for today's meditation session. And I will welcome Sirisha Auntie to guide us into meditation.
Thank you, Nandini. Thank you so much. So, friends, our today's speaker will be joining by the end of the meditation. So, as usual, we will start the session with 40-minute meditation. So, let's gather ourselves, sit comfortably, cross your feet, clasp your fingers, and slowly close your eyes. So, slowly, once you close your eyes, start observing your own breath, the inflow and the outflow of the breath. So let's have an intent that this mega meditation summit is successful, and we are all meditating together with thousands of people with lots of energies around. Just be with your breath, dear friends. Thoughts may come and go. Just observe the thoughts. Don't flow with the thought. Be with the breath. Be with your natural, normal, gentle breath. Do not force the breath, just observe the normal breath. Be with your breath, dear friends. Last 10 minutes, be with the breath. Last 2 minutes. Last 30 seconds. Slowly come back, dear friends. Be aware of your surroundings. Gently place your fingers on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you, Nandini. Back to you.
Auntie, such wonderful guidance. I truly felt that meditation was really relaxing today. But thank you for guiding us into that deep and beautiful meditation today.
Thanks, Nandini.
So now we'll move on to our discussion, and our speaker has finally come. So our speaker today is Sampat Sir from Melbourne, Australia, and he's an international meditation and mindfulness teacher dedicated to social service. Through his NGO's Light and Divya Vidya, he has been touching countless lives. Light is a school for special children where free lunch, tuition, holistic support, emotional, mental, and physical, are provided to meet their unique needs. With Divya Vidya, Sampatsar has organized free meditation sessions for over 30,000 school children across Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, primarily in government schools and colleges. He strongly believes that the true transformation of the world begins with inner change, and that meditation is the most powerful path to bring about this shift. With this vision, he travels extensively to countries including Australia, India, the UK, and the US, sharing meditation practices and connecting with spiritual seekers worldwide. His life's passion is to spread meditation and inspire people everywhere to embrace inner peace and conscious living, and he's someone who's really passionate about sharing peace and clarity with others. From my experience, Sampatir has a special way of connecting with beginners and really inspiring them to explore meditation. He's helped so many people get started in their journey and continue to spread meditation to communities everywhere. I noticed during these MMS times, he works really hard behind the scenes making sure everything is running smoothly, filling in any gaps, and taking any role that really needs to be done. He's always inspiring and motivating the core team, giving suggestions or any help needed. And he also connects deeply with youth, offering guidance and creating a space where they can explore mindfulness and truly grow. So I know this isn't much about him. There's so much more he does, but we only have that much time for introduction. But Sampath sir, we warmly welcome you, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Nandini. That's the best introduction I think I ever got. There was one profile that you read out. Apart from that, you added a lot from your experience. Thanks for that. So kind of you. Today, I need to inform you that I'm also playing a role of a co-host because I'm going to make a few people speak here, okay? With your permission. So what do you want to know about me? The main questions. First, we'll talk about it. Then we have Srinivas Ankareddy sir and Chandu from Pyramid Valley. They'll be sharing the session along with me. So, Nandu, I want you to ask your question to me first. Any one question, because you're hosting me. I want to give that opportunity to you. What is it that you want to know from my meditation experience?
I want to know, like, from your point of view, how is like MMS happening? Like, what is happening to get to the point where those 3 days are such like so successful?
MMS, I traveled many other states and came here, that, to LA. So I'm seeing that fever everywhere. People are so excited, and everybody is waiting to meet all other masters and enjoy that group energy. And LA is so lucky to host this time. They have a very small team here, but the team that is going to join from other parts of the USA, the way they are going to feel the participants from LA, they're really lucky because I have already seen MMS. So I know the energy there. I know that the sharing of love and joy that happens those 3 days, nobody can afford to miss it. So a lot of people in LA are yet to know about this event. So we are doing our best to spread the word. And yeah, to tell you in one sentence, if you want to experience joy, love, and light, that's the place where it should be those 3 days. Mega Meditation Summit in Lawndale, LA. Thank you. And before I make my friends talk, I just want to tell all the participants who are new to this meditation. There are some joining from this very house downstairs. The reason why I stuck to meditation, I brought meditation into my life is meditation has given me two most important things. One, me to me. And the other one is whatever you do in life, it is to be joyful, to be happy, right? It gave me the secret of happiness. Mind has always been dragging me into a lot of things, but I understood that from mind, if you switch to awareness, you can just live every moment of life, and you can just follow the path of joy and peace, and how you can master the art of living. So it gives you a lot of secrets. Once you start meditating, you will start having a lot of keys to unlock the life. You will know how important the present moment is. You will not lose any present moment, because if you lose these present moments, you lose life. So no present moment is worth wasting for past or future. So knowing it is something, that's knowledge, but living it is wisdom. So you get that through meditation. The first 3 years of meditation, I never spread the word. I was only experimenting with myself. I saw the changes within myself. I understood what is true joy. And I realized that you don't need to do anything to get it. You just need to be. That's all. The the privilege to be yourself happens once you know meditation. And you know the difference between the roles that you're playing and your being. Your being and your doing are two different things. You can switch. So you can go back into your solitude, attain a lot of peace, joy, and bliss. And when you come back, you open your eyes and meet the world. You know why you are coming into this world, what you need to speak, how you need to make a difference, how you can contribute. So every transaction in life will be so meaningful, so beautiful. So I'm extremely thankful to Brahmarshi Patriji, who has done a favor of showing himself in a body to all of us, where we can see such a possibility happening. He was just an embodiment of highest possible awareness, hard work, love, compassion, knowledge. Big list. I have a big list, but you know, we need to see that in a person. We can't see these things because they all are invisible. So we needed a person in the physical form to live all those qualities and show us that this is possible. So we are always grateful that he has made us believe that there is a possibility to live in this world like a master, as a great human being. And he lived his life without the help of money. He always used to show his empty pockets, but he lived a life so grandly. So I understood what is mastery. Yeah, we are taking baby steps on that path of mastery, but we're already so thankful. We don't know how it will be in future, when the experience becomes even more rich. So thank you, Nandini, for giving that opportunity. So I am co-host right now. Okay, can I go ahead? Thank you. We have a wonderful soul here with us. I met him very recently. His name is Srinivas Ankareddy. I think he has got the best smile in LA. Always smiling and joyful, a great person. Sir, you are here in LA from more than 30 years. We want to know a little about you and how you came into meditation and why you are volunteering for this event. And yeah, whatever you want to share with us.
Yeah, thank you, Sampath. Sampath ji. Yeah, it was nice to meet you as well. So I came across first I heard about meditation around 13 years ago. And I actually one of my friend Chandra Punamarsetti, he came to my house and he explained meditation. He taught us everyone in my house, right? Meditation. We meditated for half an hour, but I didn't really think about it, at the time. Again, few years later, I was, attended a session at UCLA Health, and I learned about meditation, and I was doing on and off actually, right? And then during COVID time, again, my friend, he sent a WhatsApp message about a Zoom session, and I have a lot of free time, and I joined the session actually, right? It was a 40-day program. And I was really impressed with the program structure, the science behind meditation, and doing that every day for 40 days. And every day, every single day, I attended that session. I listened, I took notes, and I really saw a difference in me, right? There was a lot of awareness in me. Yeah, I was aware of what I'm thinking about, actually, right? The past and the future that Sampath talked about, right? It was clear to me that I'm always worried about something that happened, like some small thing that happened at work, and I was unnecessarily overthinking, right? Or thinking about the future. uh, and looking back at that time, right, I realized, like last 15 years or so from that point, right, before I was living in fear all the time. I never thought meditation will help me overcome my fears. I knew I was worried about things all the time, and not able to make decisions and all that. But really, that doing that 40-day program, I actually did multiple 40-day programs actually, during that time, back to back. I attended many programs as well, but that really helped me to, think about, what are the things I'm thinking about, things that when I'm living in the past and the future, and, something happens unexpected, um, and that's yeah, how fast you uh, get back to your normal state, like that refractory period. How are you thinking about it, worrying about it for few hours, few days, few months? Like in the past, I used to dwell on things a lot, worry about what's going to happen, all those things, right? But yeah, no, I really, meditation helped me, and also, the best thing about, like Sampath was asking, what is the difference about, this program and other programs, right? I actually watched many, other, programs, like what, PSSM and Vidasi and all that, right? But then, I mean, obviously the technique is very simple, and also in addition to that, right, and all, Patriji and all these programs ask, recommend you to read books, increase your knowledge and all that, right? That was really helpful. And then also sharing experiences, listening to people's experiences, right? That's when you listen to somebody's experience, something or the other, you connect with it, and then will help you, okay, so apply whatever you heard, right? And you may not agree with everything somebody's saying, but you're going to take away one or two things, I think, and I was also thinking about like how I was able to, continue the practice actually, right? And it's like there's a lot of programs available, a lot of holiday programs, like 21 day, 11 days. So there's like daily programs that happen, right? Depending on what date, what time, you can easily join and meditate together and listen to somebody's experience. And so yeah, that's really helpful actually, right? These platforms really provide that, right? And why I do support MMS and volunteer, that's really, I feel like a lot of people like how I suffered through, or they go through that, right? And to me, unless you experience, you meditate, you won't know, unless you increase your awareness. In fact, one of the things, right, after I joined the first 40 days, in fact, my wife also joined at that time. It was really good. Both of us did that together. So I don't have to go, explain to her why am I spending 2 hours with my friend, actually. So because she was also there on the call, not spending time with her, right? And actually, for the next 40-day session, I invited a few of my friends, who I meet regularly, and they joined, and actually, one of them, Radhika Tota, she does a lot more work than I do actually. She, in fact, she took an year break and worked for Buddha's Theo Quantum Foundation, full time, helping build the app, right? So, and we meet very regularly, and when we meet, we're talking about meditation, a book that we read, or some session or the that's happening, right? And that really helped me to stay on track and continue the journey. Sorry, Sampath, I took a long time. Looks like I need to cut short my answers. I think
Not at
so.
all, sir. This is the first time I'm hearing you, so I'm very happy to hear that. I have one specific question. Why one should try meditation? What would be your response if I have this question?
I mean, I would say increase your awareness. That's that's the first thing I think, right? Unless if you're not aware of yourself, you really don't know what you're missing. I mean, you really, I mean, you're also like, you're going to realize that, you can live more joyfully once you, increase your awareness, right? So, yeah.
And yeah, do you enjoy meditating more or volunteering more?
I actually, I mean, these days I'm spending a lot of time volunteering, but yeah, that's, I also, I mean, like I attended recently the 5-day retreat, right, in Mount Shasta. I thoroughly enjoyed all 5 days. In fact, uh, we were so lucky that that place did not have internet connection, no cell phone, no internet.
Okay.
All 5 days. If we have to even receive any messages, only we were getting messages when we go out a little bit, right? Like a 5-mile drive or something. So yeah, so. I would say both actually. It's yeah, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Any and for people in LA, how would you invite them to MMS3? Why should they be coming and trying and attending this event?
I mean, so yeah, so first of all, right? I mean, if you are new to meditation, I mean, yeah, you're going to uh, you learn how to meditate, right? That's as well as you get an opportunity to meditate. It's easy to meditate, in my view. Let's say even somebody says, I can't meditate, right? 15 minutes or 10 minutes, I can't sit quiet and all that, right? But when you are in a hall with 1,200 people, that's what we're expecting, right? You're not going to, get up and walk away because of you're there with other people actually, right? I have seen that at my house. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. Pari was here at my house, and there were around 40 people. And I would say at least 10 of them are new to meditation. They thought they couldn't meditate, and they were able to sit through and meditate for 40 minutes. So, and I also I'm telling people, right? If you it's a free event, and don't miss the morning 5 to 7 meditation actually. So that's really it's really a blessing, right? You're not going to have that opportunity. To get that opportunity again, you probably need to travel to some other city, right? Or pay a lot of money to attend one of the other events like Joe Dispenza event and things like that, right? So yeah.
So, how would it be, sir? It starts at 5 in the morning. 5 to 7 is the morning meditation. And what happens after that throughout the day? Just if you have any idea about the program.
Yeah, so 5 to 7, right? And then we'll have 7 to immediately after that, live like 15-minute some wisdom sharing, right? Either a video or something like that, and then we'll have some break. And then throughout the day, there will be, I believe there'll be like at least one morning and afternoon meditation, and then a lot of guest speakers, panel discussions, experience sharing, right? So yeah, and then of course, lunch and snacks and tea and all that.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Sir, thank you so much for coming to this session with a short notice and giving us all the information about MMS and also sharing your personal experience. Thank you so much, sir, personally. And thanks for hosting us yesterday. That was an awesome dinner. One of the best.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the time and coming to my place, coming to our place. Yeah, it was really wonderful to have all of you at our place yesterday.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I request Chandu, who has come all the way from Pyramid Valley, India, who has been attending this event third time in a row, is my friend. So, Chandu, what makes you come all the way from India to MMS?
I feel always it's a pleasure and responsible to come to US because so Patriji has opened the door of USA to me to travel since 2018, and once he opens any door, so personally, I feel there's a purpose. So the purpose made me to come here. So every time, whenever I come to US, and this is the fourth time I'm coming to US. So after 2018, MMS 1, 2, 3, I've been coming, and it feels always a home for me. I don't feel anything new because whenever I come at day one, so it's like always the stage is set. Because I always, whenever I come to US, there's always a boom of energy of MMS. So that's the time I'll enter into the US. So when I meet all the masters in the respective places, so they're all fully charged and they don't have time to do all unnecessary things. Just they'll be completely into the spiritual event. So I always enjoy that vibe as I feel like I'm in India itself and Pyramid Valley. So that's a motivation for me to come every year during this MMS. So MMS is a gateway for me to come to US.
Thank you, Chandru. And what makes you and your wife dedicate yourselves to Pyramid Valley? Tell about Pyramid Valley a little, and what makes you both leave your careers and become full timers in the service of spreading meditation?
Yes, Pyramid Valley is it's an international headquarter of PSSM. Around the world, every month, under 15,000 spiritual seekers will come, learn meditation, practice meditation, and they'll take a lot of inspiration from the Pyramid Valley. So it's like a role model ashram to the whole world. That's what Patriji said in one of the conversations with Aravindanji, who is from Pondicherry Master. So when I listened that word, Patriji's conversation with Mr. Aravindan, that Aravindan asked to Patriji, so what will be the future of planet Earth? So Patriji replied that everywhere in the world, pyramid ashrams will come. And Pyramid Valley International will play a role model the whole world, how pyramid ashram should be. So when I listen these words from Patriji, and I'm so connected to Pyramid Valley and each and every activity, each and every facility and event program and interactions with the visitors should be a role model activity. So those words really touched me and inspired me to continue for the 14 years. And it's happening because whenever they come to Valley, so they'll take something new into their lives, spiritual growth, and improve their respective meditation places and building of the ashrams. So, and myself and Shalini, because when Patriji guided us to be in Pyramid Valley since 2012. So initially we thought of to be there for 6 months as a project. That's what Patriji said. But after 4 months, so Patriji said, so both of you, so Pyramid Valley is very happy, and the whole management is happy, and a lot of progress is happening in a very short span of time. So this is your lifetime post. The 6 months have been extended as a lifetime job. So since then, so we have been enjoying each and every day to meet spiritual seekers around the globe to meet in one place. So, being in one place to meet all the volunteers around the world, all the spiritual seekers around the world, and spiritual scientists around the world in one place, that's the biggest gift for me. Like how the Ganesha will be there in the with Shiva and Parvati to see the whole world. So I'll be there in Pyramid Valley to see the whole world. Sometimes I'll play a role of you know, Murugan, like to travel like US, some other place. So 90% of my role is Ganesha and 10% of my role is Kumar Swami. So now I'm playing the role of Kumar Swami by coming to US.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chandu, for sharing that experience and for contributing to a place like Pyramid Valley for more than a decade. Because, as you said, Pyramid Valley International is a beautiful campus in India, a spiritual campus where people can go meditate, learn meditation free of cost, have free food, and have wonderful experience. And a lot of people have visited, and when they come back, they want such a place at their, in their city, at least a small pyramid to experience that pyramid energy. And such a beautiful combination of meditation energy and pyramid energy. So we are going to have multiple such projects in USA. So Shrikant sir, the chief of PSSM USA, sir, would you like to add something? There are some newcomers here who have joined us today. Sudha madam, we can unmute Sudha madam later after Shrikant sir responds. Go ahead, sir.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Sampath. It was wonderful. So first I would like to start with Chandu and then come to Srinivas sir. Yeah. So Chandu, thank you. Welcome to the US. Yeah, you said day 1. No, you start with day -10 because he already does a lot of work for MMS back home. He does all that work and comes here on day 1 like ready and be ready to dive onto this task, Chandu. There is so much of energy when we see you. When we see you here itself, I'm seeing energy. Now, seeing in person would be absolutely marvelous. Thank you for being here. I don't know, there is some kind of confidence when we see him. Okay, this kind of events is just very easy when we have Chandu behind next to us, right? So thank you for bringing that confidence, Chandu. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It's an opportunity for me. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to talk about Srinivas, sir. Sir, thank you, sir. Man, without you, I'm not sure. Of course, Sudha madam is there, Satya madam is there, but the amount of spread you are doing across the groups is amazing, sir. And initially, when we thought of LA, man, there is no strong group. How could we do? But you guys are rocked it, and you guys are doing great job. And thank you, sir. Looking forward to meet you all this weekend. Cannot wait. We are saying, oh, it's still Monday. So 3 more days to go, 4 more days to go. So we are counting our days, and we'll sure meet soon.
Thank you, Srikant. Yeah, so I'm also looking forward to meeting all the masters. Actually, it's definitely all the US masters and masters traveling from other places are going to be here, right? So
yeah. And last but not least, just our speaker today, Sampath. Man, you are now for us Patriji, right? You are there everywhere. You wherever you go, you feel that it is you there. So that quality. So that is the question actually I wanted to ask when we finished your speaking thing. I thought will ask questions from the public, but so how could you have that kind of a motivation? See, all this subject what we learn is oneness. This everything is us. All that when we see you, those concepts make sense for us because we see the practicality of those subject whatever we listen, we always see it in Patri sir, but now we see it in you. that you feel that oneness, you take that oneness everywhere, and you bring that happiness everywhere. So thank you for being here, for supporting this great event, and thank you for all your valuable inputs. Thank you very much.
Sir, that's a huge compliment. I'll take lifetimes to deserve that.
No.
Even 1% of it, because we know how vast Patriji is. We can never say he was. He is. He is working through all of us.
Right.
It is his love and compassion. When I come to my own personal mind, I see the difference between when he channels them and when he doesn't channel how we act.
Right.
So when we are immersed in his consciousness, it makes us think not from mind but from heart and soul. It's his consciousness. We are able to take a dip in that ocean. That itself is a privilege. So this compliment, I'll keep it, and one day I'll deserve it. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nandini. As usual, amazing job.
Yes.
Risha ji, thank you very much.
Yeah, and let's unmute Sudha Bhagat madam, and let's hear from a few friends of LA. Samira madam, can you introduce everyone? Yeah, starting with Sudha ma'am.
Hello. Namaste to all, Master. I'm Sudha, and I started my journey in Corona time when I was alone in my home, and there is nobody. I was sitting very low, very depressed. So many diseases are there, and then suddenly I find this in YouTube. Patriji is guiding the meditation. So I did this meditation. I feel so happy because there are so many reasons for this. Because I was following so many gurus, and everywhere I was thinking there is so many rules and regulations. And here Patriji said there is no rule, nothing is there. So all time it's freedom. Freedom means, and one time the meditation is so simple. You can do anywhere, anytime, any age. So I feel, oh my God, this is very, very good. I don't have to go anywhere with any guru, and there is no guru. Patri said, I am not your guru. Your breath is your guru. So this makes me so happy that I don't want the guru, because I don't want to follow any guru. Because when the guru is there, then we are following that guru. But we are not learning ourselves that if the guru is become guru, why not me? So that is the question in me. So 20 years I followed one guru, but then I left. And then I started this meditation. And in this meditation, they said, Patri said 3 things. You just meditate, meditate, and meditate. And then he said so many spiritual books, because he did so much research in his 40 years of the span of his life to this mission. And he take out all the gist of Western and Eastern scientists or gurus, all wisdom together. And he gave us in small, uh, just chunks like. And that makes me so happy that he made me like I'm just like a child and he's a father. He making me to how to talk, how to sit, how you can save your energy, and how you can take this. If you learn A from meditation, teach meditation to other. And because I feel like when I started this meditation, I have so many things, but I didn't know the benefits. I just wanted to do meditation for myself because I was thinking all the time chat is there in my brain. So I was so depressed because at night I have insomnia and so many diseases coming up. So I wanted to stop this chat. So that day when I was doing, Patri said, if you are with the breath, then there is no thought. And when you are with the thought, you will not be with breath. So be with your breath and the thoughts will. So slowly, my chat totally finished. And I'm feeling so happy that, oh my God, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting home and I'm so joyful, happy. And suddenly my son said, Mom, what happened? You don't want to go any guru now? Because every time said, let's go to that guru, let's go to that guru. And when come back, I was unsatisfied. So he said,
Sorry to interrupt, Sudha madam.
yeah,
In the interest of the time,
yeah, sorry. So because we have
we
new,
are going to meet you in person.
yeah, new,
Coming to
we
hear
have
your
new beginners here. So I want to tell them also. So
Yes.
thank you so much.
Yes.
We'll do it again. And thank you so much for the meditation. It's really wonderful, amazing.
Yeah, let's hear from Samira madam and our new friends there.
Yes,
The word at least.
I will be quick, sir. So, so I'm Samira. I started meditation in October through Sudha aunty. She does on every Sunday. So I used to go there. Initially, I was very restless and I couldn't close my eyes for so long. But after 3 weeks, I was able to, and then I see a lot of benefits. And I'm still learning. And I have my friends. All these friends are unexpected friends this today. So this is Janet. I was thinking of her this morning, and we met at a grocery store 20 minutes back. And I told her, you won't believe I was thinking about you. Do you want to come for meditation? And she said she just came from a vacation. So she was busy. She didn't know she can come, but she showed up.
Hi, I'm Janet, and I've never really done meditation before, but I was interested in coming to learn more about it.
And this is Anjana.
Hi.
And I was supposed to meet her to do a task together. And today we were supposed to meet at 4 o'clock. I mentioned I have a meditation. Are you interested? And she joined, and we'll do the task after this. Thank you. And this is my friend Gayatri. And they recently moved to my area. And we meet only for bhajan or meditation or anything. And she has been my strength. Whenever I need her, I will call her, and she's always there. And she's here with her mom. Auntie sings wonderful bhajans.
Namaskar, madam. This is the first meditation class I'm attending. So I'm very happy to meet all and
Thank you. Thank you. And I request all of you to attend MMS. And I'm coming down. We'll meditate for a while now. And now the session is coming to the end. Thank you. Thank you so much. Over to you, Nandini and Siddhisha. And yeah, one last but not least, let us all wish our friend Vikal Gupta a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Vikal. You joined so many meditations, being on video.
Thank you very much, Sampath. Thank you.
Many happy returns of the day.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you very much.
Go for
yeah. Yes, Nandini, go ahead.
Thank you for. It was truly an honor to introduce you. I really enjoy your sessions as always, and we had 2 extra guest speakers, so it made today even more special. So I really appreciate Srinivas sir and Chindu sir for joining today and making this session very special. And I'm pretty sure everyone enjoyed and listened to everyone's experiences. And I hope well, I'm ready to meet all of you again in LA this Saturday. So if any of you haven't registered, please register, because it's this Saturday and it is an event that you would really not want to miss. You'll meet so many people, you'll experience so many different things. It's hard to explain in words. You have to just come and experience that event. There's also so many volunteer opportunities, not just physically, but you could donate money, you could come and physically give your service and just enjoy the event. It's like a huge celebration. So I request everyone to register if you haven't registered. And Sambat sir, we look forward to seeing you at MMS. And so friends, thank you for joining today's session. We had 3 wonderful speakers along with LA's team giving their experience. So we see what's happening behind the scenes, but we'll meet you all at the same time tomorrow.
Yeah, we have one raised hand, Nandini, Nanda.
Hello, namaste everyone.
Namaste everyone. So, welcome to meditation summit, Los Angeles, California. Be kind. Enjoy there.
That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
That is the loveliest end of this session today. Fantastic.
Oh, that was so cute. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you all. Thank you,
Yes.
Nandini.
Thank you, Maitreya. Thank you, Himanti, for that. It was really wonderful end to that.